Welcome everyone to a new series on the channel. Hopefully this is gonna be I don't know, something special, because I don't know how many people can record this. But anyways, we're here with Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker HD Edition. We will be playing on the PlayStation 3, and again, this is my first ever playthrough of this game. I was told that we should play this game over... What is this? Okay, we're not going to do that. I was told we should play this game before we play Metal Gear Solid 5 because it is directly after 4, from my understanding. So, let us get started. I don't know anything about this game, again. It was originally... What? It was originally created on the PSP. What is that? How do I go back? No. How do I do caps? I guess you can't. Obviously, we're gonna make our name. That's weird. Usually, our name is just Snake. Okay. Yes. That is our name. Select the control scheme. Shooter type, the configuration is similar to Metal Gear Solid 4. Action type, the configuration is similar to MP... I don't know what MPO is. Is that Metal... No, I don't know. Let me know if you all know what MPO is, because I definitely don't. Hunter type, the configuration is similar to that of Monster Hunter Freedom. That's weird. This is a... whatever. We're gonna do shooter type, because obviously we just played Metal Gear Solid 4. I don't know. Okay. Okay, cool. I don't know. I'm sure we can change that later, maybe. New saved data. Also, I don't know. I think this is... Hopefully this looks really good on the PlayStation 3. Especially since it was on the PlayStation Portable. But I was able to finally get this bought on the PlayStation 3 and then downloaded. So, the year was 1964. The world was firmly in the grip of the Cold War, divided into East and West. One of America's heroes had defected to the Soviet Union. She was known as the Boss, the mother of the Special Forces, and the soldiers said to have led the Allies to victory in World War II. However, the American-made miniature nuclear warhead she took with her was used to destroy a Soviet research facility. Sorry, I'm trying to read fast, so if I'm messing it up, my bad. Facing full-scale nuclear war, the leaders of the world's superpowers held top-secret talks to avert Armageddon. The Soviet Union wanted reassurance that this was not the work of Uncle Sam. They wanted America to eliminate one of its most legendary soldiers, the Boss, which we did. So this is taking place after Metal Gear Solid 3. The person assigned this mission was her closest apprentice, the soldier known as Snake. Snake made the anguished journey into the enemy territory, eventually confronting and killing the Boss at the fortress called Groznygrad and proving the America's innocence, blah blah, something else. However, having saved the world, Snake was hailed to a true hero and given the title Big Boss. Sorry, I'm a terrible reader. Following the award ceremony, however, Snake disappeared. So this is directly after 3. Because in 3 we were Big Boss. Okay. And this is us, Snake. Let me know if the sound is loud, because, yeah, I don't know. Soldiers Without Borders. Huh? What? Oh, they're fighting each other? Let me know if that's better. I changed the sound a little bit. Ooh.
Boss!
What? That boss?
Hey, boss! Wanna go around?
Whoa. Wait a minute. Nope. Nope. Oh, God. How do I... Oh, no.
Look alive, ladies! The boss is gonna join us!
What?
Show him how it's done, boss! Your first priority in enemy territory is knowing your surroundings. Your life depends on where you are looking and how fast you can identify your targets. Therefore, you must first master moving your line of sight. To move your line of sight, use the right stick. Now, when I give you an order, look in that direction. Look up. Good. Look down. Good. You should be familiar with the up and down controls now.
No.
Press the action button if you're ready to move on.
I need... Press the start. So... Well, no, that's... Is that right? Yeah, okay, no, we're good. Okay, now we're good.
All right.
What?
Let's try up and down on the right stick one more time.
Oh.
Look up. Good. Look down.
Okay.
Good. You should be familiar with the up and down
Sorry, I
controls
was making
now.
sure that I was like...
Press the action button if you're ready to move on.
Because before this, it was not right. What's the action button? That's the action button.
Okay. Next, we'll check your left and right. Look right. Good. Look left. Good.
Right, that's
You
that's
should be
correct.
familiar with the left and right controls now.
Who's this guy?
Press the action button if you're ready to move on.
Action button is
Okay.
triangle.
You can change the controls anytime in options.
Oh, thank God.
Go with the method that works best for you.
Yes, sir.
Next, I'll explain how to change stances. If you just stand there like an idiot in front of an enemy, you might as well kill yourself now. At times, you will need to get low to avoid detection.
Okay.
You have 3 stances: stand, crouch, and lying down. To change stances, use the crouch button. Tap the crouch button to change between standing and crouching. You can move in either stance. Hold the crouch button and keep it held to lie down. However, you cannot move while you are lying down. I'll say that
Really?
again. You cannot move while lying down. Is that clear?
Yeah, it is, but that's weird. Huh. Oh, you have to hold it in order to lay there. Okay, I was using that camera. That's weird.
Next, we'll work on your movement.
Whoa.
Use the left stick to move around. Tilt it a little to walk slowly. Tilt farther to run. Decide which to use based on your situation. Remember that your footsteps are louder when running, making you easier to discover. Be careful. Good. Now we have rolling. Rolling is useful for knocking down enemies in your way and for getting away when surrounded.
Okay.
You can also use it to jump over small ditches and other obstacles. To roll, tap the crouch button while running. You got that? Tap the crouch button while running. Don't forget it.
Okay, that's normal. Can you do it while crouched? No, because it's running, right? Oh, you can do it while crouched. Nice, okay.
That's it. Next, I will explain how to attack without gunfire. You may run into an enemy unexpectedly.
Yes.
You may not have a weapon on you.
Yes.
Or you may be out of ammo.
Okay.
You'll still need an effective attack strategy. One well-placed strike and the enemy won't know what hit him. To strike an enemy, press the attack button
Hit
while
them.
standing still. On my
Come on,
command,
game.
press the attack button repeatedly and take down your opponent. Go.
I'm ready, boss.
Fine work, boss! Next, we're gonna practice using the stun rod. Hitting Hitting someone with the stun rod will shock them with 1.5 million volts.
Sounds like a lot.
Anyone on the receiving end of that is guaranteed to be out cold. To use the stun rod, press the aim button to ready it, then press the attack button. You'll be glad to know we're using mock stun rods for this training session.
Nice.
When your partner attacks, make him believe it's the real deal. Prepare yourself for stun rod training.
Okay.
Go.
Prepare.
I'm ready, boss.
Prepare to get 1.5 million volts.
Impressive, boss. Now we'll move on to CQC. CQC, or Close Quarters Combat, refers to when engaging an enemy in battle at very close range.
Wasn't that the attack?
It is a quick and efficient way of eliminating a threat. There are various CQC techniques. We will go over each of them.
Okay.
Don't get cocky because you think you know them. This will be different from what you're used to. Pretend you are learning it for the first time.
I will, yes.
The first technique is throwing your opponent. To do this, position yourself near your opponent and press the attack button while you tilt the left stick. Be sure to press the attack button when the icon appears. Now, wait for my command and throw your opponent. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Like that?
Fine work, boss!
I guess, okay.
Next, I'm going to teach you how to restrain an opponent close to you. This is a cornerstone of CQC. Grab hold of an enemy, and the bastard's life is in your hands.
Yep.
What you do from there is up to you.
Okay.
Just know that if you restrain him for too long, the average person will most likely pass out. Something to keep in mind. Let's begin. To restrain your opponent, hold down the attack button while near them. Restrain your opponent on my command. Go.
I'm ready, boss.
I'm ready, boss.
Fine work, boss. Now we will
Oh, and
throw
I
your
can throw
opponent
him?
after restraining
I
him.
just did that on accident.
To throw an enemy to the ground, press a direction on the left stick when you have them restrained.
Poor guy just getting beat up.
Restrain your opponent and throw them on my command. Go.
I'm ready, boss.
Oh, God. That looks brutal.
Impressive, boss. Now we will try CQC against multiple enemy opponents. You can also take out a group of enemies by throwing an opponent you have restrained.
Oh, yeah.
First, restrain an opponent by pressing the attack button near them. Then, tilt the left stick to throw them. By tilting the left stick toward other enemies, you can send your captive flying straight into them. On
Nice.
my command, restrain and then throw your opponent. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Get out of there.
Fantastic! Again! Go!
Again?
Boss.
Get out of there.
Fantastic! All right! Why don't we do something special since the boss is here? Anyone who feels like getting their ass kicked, step forward. Don't hold back, boss.
I gotta fight them all?
When you're surrounded by multiple enemies, you'll have to take them on one after the other. To do it, simply press the attack button again while throwing the current enemy. Just be sure to wait for the icon to appear. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Like that? Oh, that was cool.
Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears.
Did I not?
Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears. Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears.
Like that?
Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears.
What?
Next. Boss,
What?
press the attack button when the icon appears. Boss, press
What?
the attack button when the icon appears. Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears. I'll explain it again.
I am.
When
Did
you're
I-
surrounded by multiple enemies, you'll have to take them
Am I
on
hitting it
one
too
after
much?
the other.
Maybe that's
Do
what it is.
Simply press the attack button again while throwing the current enemy. Just be sure to wait for the icon to appear. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Okay.
Next. Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears. Next. Next.
Oh, because oh, yeah. I was supposed to do it not by throwing him into him. Okay.
Again.
Just throw him.
I'm ready, boss.
Next. Next. Fine work, boss.
Okay.
And
I got
stop.
it.
That's it for today. Thank you, boss.
Thank you. Whoever you are.
Snake.
Why does it not look like him? I guess because it looks pretty good. I'm not going to lie. It looks pretty good. Okay.
What's going on, Kaz?
Whoa.
We've got guests.
Time to move.
Don't worry, it's not our friends from Langley.
Who's Kaz? Cause.
I brought him. Made sure we won't follow.
Thank you, Big Boss.
Call me Snake.
Sorry, Vic Boss.
Listen up. For us, there is no victory.
But in Revolution, doesn't one triumph or die?
We don't do either.
Huh. That guy's voice sounds familiar. Let me know if you all know who it is. Or who it was in the previous games. It sounds like... what's his name? From 4. Raiden. That's who it sounds like. I don't think it is supposed to be Raiden, but it sounds like Raiden.
Here.
Thank you. I feel like a new man. There's no coffee like Costa Rican coffee.
Really?
So, what brings a distinguished scholar from the Costa Rican government to Colombia?
Professor Galvez comes from Costa Rica's University for Peace.
Galvez.
You see, over the past year, there have been sightings of an armed group in Costa Rica. They're not ours, of course.
Costa Rica doesn't have an army.
Correct. Article 12 of our Constitution states that the Army as a permanent institution is abolished.
The Peace Constitution.
You think it's rebels who fled Nicaragua?
No, they don't appear to be guerrillas. They're far too organized.
What's your government's take?
The authorities in San Jose claim it's a multinational security firm, hired by the Development Corporation of Costa Rica. Lies, obviously. They're bringing in state-of-the-art weaponry and equipment by the shipload.
Where'd they get that kind of cash?
I fear La CIA may be involved.
La CIA? Yeah, I was like, the La CIA? The CIA?
The United States views Central America as its backyard. Even after Cuba, we've managed to maintain a delicate balance with the U.S.
And your government can't just give them boot?
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Huh.
Japan's constitution has something similar. Article 9. It says Japan renounces war and can maintain an army.
I understand that you and your men have neither state nor ideology. That you will fight any foe. Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country. We come to you, the Militaires Sans Frontières.
An army without
So,
borders.
You want to hire us?
Yes, as our deterrent. We can't afford to pay much, it's true. But we can offer you this. A forward operating base. An offshore plant in the Caribbean.
Huh.
Sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah.
This
That's
place
nice.
is becoming a mess anyway. Snake, we need someplace we can settle down.
The government's agreed to cooperate. Unofficially, of course.
Huh.
A chopper for transport would be nice too.
Yeah. How else are we gonna get there?
Hold it. You seem to think we're just a pack of dogs of war. Is that right?
Yes, that's what I've heard. You're an army without a state.
No, we've only left our countries behind.
Please, you must help us.
If your suspicions are true, force isn't going to do any good. You'll have to find a political solution.
The government's hands are tied.
Go back to your bosses in San Jose. Tell them if they want, I'll introduce them to a negotiator I know.
No, I'm not here on their behalf.
Oh.
So, what are you doing here?
For over 20 years, I've preached the virtues of peace at multiple universities. Tonight, I stand before you as an educator. This is my student. She came to me to study peace. Her name is Paz. Paz Ortega.
Paz.
Andrada?
Peace.
No kidding. That's my name too. Kazuhira. It's Japanese for peace.
Huh.
Pleased to meet you, Paz. Call me Kaz.
They've got a supply port north of
Cool.
Puerto Limon, a town in La Costa del Mar Caribe. A few days ago, Paz stumbled upon that facility while searching for a lost friend. She was captured. She's only a child, 16 years old. They did terrible things to her, but somehow she managed to escape.
What am I looking at?
Thank God.
She's huérfana.
What?
Her mother died when she was small, and she lost her grandparents in the Civil War.
What?
She
That's
hates war with a passion.
Why are
like no
you
other.
zooming in like that? It's weird. Why can you do that?
And I will do anything to protect my namesake. It is my one and only purpose. Please, get them out of my country. Make them leave Costa Rica.
Sorry, kid.
We know who you are, Big Boss. That is why we've come to you.
Okay. Of course they would know who you are, Snake. Prologue. An army without borders. I find it interesting that that's how like the cutscenes are with like that what I would consider.
Do you copy, Snake? I see you've landed. That makes one giant leap for us. I'm sending this from the offshore plant, our mother base. The signal is unidirectional. I'll be giving you commands and advice through this channel. Keep your headphones on at all times and pay attention. Also, make sure no one else can listen in. Snake, are you clear on the controls? Take a minute to refresh your memory. Use the left stick to move. Use the right stick to adjust your view.
Yeah, I find it
To
interesting.
change your settings, use the start button to open the menu.
I find it interesting. Oh. The cutscene is made with what I would consider like almost like a comic book-esque type of setting. That's what it kind of looks like. Alright. Thank God it remembers that. Or it just did it for us. Wait, well... Held down. I don't know what auto aim is. Like it'll auto aim on people. Okay, we have a map, area map, region map, communication. Oh, that's co-op communication. Don't know what that means. Mission details, Snake only, single player only. Okay.
Why not try some shooting practice? Select a target and squeeze off a round or two. Press the directional buttons while holding the R2 button to switch weapons.
Oh.
Ready your weapon with the L1
That's
button.
nice.
Then press the R1 button to fire. How about a little shooting practice?
What is that?
Try hitting a coconut.
Sound indicator. So this is the gun, stun, and a coconut. Where the hell's the coconut? Where's the coconut? Is that a coconut? Oh, there is a coconut.
Perfect. Oil drums, driftwood, buoys. There are plenty of targets around here. That's it. Perfect.
Nice. It takes a little bit.
That's it.
Do I reload? Okay. Circle. And then walking.
By pressing the square or circle
Ho-ho-ho.
button while holding the L2 button. To check your map, press the start button to open the menu. Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base. The M16 is a
What?
standard assault rifle, capable of rapid fire.
What is that? Oh, driftwood. I was like, is that poop? It's a little big for poop. What the hell is that noise? Oh, the splashing of the waves. So we can switch rations, binocs. How do I... What is that? Empty mag? Why do I have an empty mag?
Mark 22 tranquilizer gun can put enemies to sleep. The closer to the head you hit, the more effective it is. Tranquilizer rounds are hard to come by. Don't waste them.
How do I edit that? How do I edit my loadout? Not loadout, but of my things over there. That was select or something? No, that's just auto aims. What's that? I don't know what that means.
The facility you're headed for is past that fence. A grenade should be able to take out that gate. Grenades explode. You throw them, Snake. Use the L1 button to ready throwing weapons. Once you've readied the weapon, throw with the R1 button. When using throwing weapons, hold the attack button down longer to throw farther. You
That's
won't throw
weird.
the weapon until you let go of the button.
Oh, Nikes.
That's right. Nicely done, boss.
Oh. Okay, good. I was like, oh no! I don't want to waste a nether grenade. No, I have 8. Not that.
Use the stun rod. First unequip any other weapons. Then ready it with the L1 button and strike with the R1 button.
Why does it automatically go to this? I don't want it to do that. Can it just do the last one? Yeah, it should just unequipped. Why did? Oh, because the stun is the unequipped. That's basically.
Don't you
Got
think
it.
you could use a little more practice?
Why? I don't think so. Why would I need more practice?
Perfect.
You want me to blow everything up?
That's right. Nicely done, boss. The over-the-shoulder view allows you to aim with a high degree of precision. Body part targeting correction will automatically shift your aim to hit nearby body parts.
What am I shooting
If you
at?
want to change the aim setting, take a look under Options. Hitting an enemy's vital points can bring them down with a single shot. You can also intentionally avoid lethal shots. Say if you just want to slow the target down.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, I see. So you can like... You can just do... Oh, I like it. I like it. Can I leave now? Okay, I'm out. Bye. How do I save? Is it just auto save? I don't like regular, just auto saves, man. I want to save.
I gotta thank you for agreeing to this, Snake. Man, am I glad to be out of here. Finally, we can leave all that crap in San Geronimo behind. Break into the mercenary business for real.
Yeah.
Let me guess. You're doing it for her. For her.
The boss. The boss. Cutscene time. Oh, for the girl.
Are they still here?
Come on, Snake. This could be good for us. They're willing to give us an offshore plant, a place we can finally put down some roots. This is our chance to expand MSF.
We don't need a place to stay, guys. We're nomads. We always will be.
What? You'd rather keep wandering from conflict to conflict? Tools in the hands of whoever's fighting at the time?
The second we settle down, who's to say we won't become the warmongers?
Listen to me, Snake. We're not mercenaries. We're not a foreign legion. MSF's a business. A new kind of business. Look, it's not like we're trying to start a war here. All we need to do is find out who this security company really is.
Come on, Kaz. It's pretty obvious that they're backed by the CIA.
Wait a sec. That would mean...
Our friend, the professor, is likely KGB.
Huh.
I see.
We'd be making an enemy of our homeland.
Yeah, probably.
And there'd be no turning back.
This damn thing won't light.
Huh?
Put on some coffee, Kaz. It's time for a little chat with the professor.
Nice. Got robot hand.
I was a heavy smoker. When I got my medal from the Secretary General, he gave me this prosthetic hand as well. But smoking was ruining my lungs, so I quit. I've not had much use for it since. It's quite an honor to meet the legendary Big Boss.
That's just a code name the CIA made up.
Then perhaps I should call you John.
I don't have a name. Stop using that code name you liked so much 10 years ago. What about you, comrade? What do they call you back at Center?
Huh.
Well then, allow me to get straight to the point. Land as slim as a whip, hot as torture.
That's the Chilean poet, Neruda.
Central America is the navel of the American continents, bridging north and south. We want this land. We'll build a socialist stronghold, then use it to split the Americas in two.
America would lose its backyard.
And with it, its economic production, shipping lanes, and strategic value. We, on the other hand, would gain a base from which all of Latin America would be well within our reach. He who controls Central America will win this Cold War. First comes Nicaragua, toppling the pro-American Somoza regime. In preparation, we've begun instigating anti-Somoza sentiment and providing aid to the Sandinista National Liberation Front.
You're manipulating Sandinista into overthrowing Somoza for you.
After the revolution, Nicaragua will become a socialist state.
You think America's just gonna let that happen?
Certainly not. After all, the CIA is already here.
And that's the armed group inside Costa Rica.
Precisely. It's clear that they've been sent in to disrupt our efforts across the border in Nicaragua. Simply put, the army now stationed in Costa Rica is CIA capital. But it's more complex than that. The CIA's got something else planned as well.
What?
That is the million-dollar question. Big Boss, we want you and your unit to find the answer.
Okay. I thought you wanted us to...
Infiltrate and investigate the facility in La Costa, where Paz was imprisoned. Learn all you can of their operations.
Oh.
Then drive them out of the country.
You're asking us to settle a turf war between the KGB and the CIA?
What about her? That was all just an act?
You mean her words about peace? She was captured, that much is true. But I've kept my KGB affiliation from her.
And you thought we'd fall for a sob story?
No. I had good reason to bring her along. She managed to escape with her life, but her friend was not so lucky. Why were they attacked? I believe this will help explain.
Her friend was there? I wonder who that was.
Perhaps they saw something they weren't supposed to. Perhaps they heard something they shouldn't have.
Is that a videotape?
A cassette tape?
Oh, cassette tape.
Paz took this during her escape. She says her friend happened to record it by accident.
What is that?
A portable stereo cassette player. The first of its kind.
Oh, Walkman.
Ah, I heard they were working on something like that in Japan. Didn't know you guys were too.
I believe what you're about to hear will help you understand.
What is that? A quetzal?
The phoenix bird.
Paz's friend was researching birds. She went out into the jungle to record bird calls and stumbled upon this.
So? So what?
Was it Morse code?
Now it gets interesting.
Poisonous. I need to get rid of it. I chase it back to its nest. You can't. The snake's too vicious. It's all... Many people. I chase it away. It will bite you unless you kill it. Go home.
Boss, voice print analysis confirms that this voice is indeed that of the legendary hero and criminal, the boss.
What?
The other hasn't been identified. Female in her 30s with a British accent. The song playing in the background was a hit in 1973.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your mentor? Your mission or your beliefs?
I am loyal to
Boss
myself.
is alive in Costa Rica.
As I understand it, she was your commander, fought by your side. And that you killed her under orders from the CIA.
Yep.
Thus surpassing her to become the hero known as Big Boss.
Jesus, the sound is all over the place on this game.
Well, what'll it be? Will you take the job?
Snake, it's gotta be a trap.
So you still can't turn your back on your country? Then I suppose you won't need this.
Wait!
You can't help it.
Snake?
I'll do it for the girl. For Paz.
Okay. For peace, then.
I guess that's why it's called Peace Walker. I wonder why this game didn't get like a title. I guess because it was only on the portable. So like, it's Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. It's not like 5. Was it not made by Kojima, or was it? I guess I didn't see that part. Oh, there's a guy right there.
There they are. CIA mercs. Snake, you've got to get past them undetected. Avoid combat whenever possible.
Can I kill him? Trank him? Can I do any of that?
This is a sneaking mission. Hide behind stuff. Take the long way around. Whatever it takes to stay out of sight. Your gun is a last resort. It could just as easily kill you as save you.
What about that? Oh, it's got a silencer that's gonna break. Okay, well. So we should not do that.
To press up against a wall, face it and hit the action button. From that position, you can press the L1 button to detect enemies. That also works while lying down.
I carry people? Huh. Is that it? Oh. Oh, shit.
The indicator in the upper right serves as a compass and shows sound sources. Pay attention to your surroundings.
You gotta, like, walk really quiet. Can I save? Yeah, there's not a sound. There's not like a sound indicator that we can get rid of.
Keep your eye on what's left of your life gauge on the left of the screen. To the right of that, you'll see your sight gauge. Exhausting it will inhibit your actions.
Where?
Your life gauge will recover with time. The sight gauge too. You'll recover
sight
faster
gauge.
crouching than standing up. Lying flat works even better.
What is that? What is this? Oh, nothing.
The percentage in the upper right is your camo index. The lower the number, the more easily you'll be spotted. Conspicuous movements and loud noises will compromise your camo index. Your fatigues will act as camouflage. When you clear the jungle, you'll be there. Head east.
Ooh, what's that? How much can they hear? Like, how good is their hearing? Where am I going? East? This way? Right? Oh, I gotta go that way. So I gotta go around this guy. What's behind this guy, though? Oh. Is it all the same? Oh, I get it, I get it, I get it. Sorry, I really wanted this.
Make your way east.
And that. So they take 3 taps. Okay. Okay. Cool. Easy. So load point, does that mean it's saving? I think that's load point. I think that means it's saving. We're gonna probably take a break right here, because I don't know when the next time we'll be able to save is, even though I don't know how to save. So I'm assuming it's gonna save. I'm assuming it's saving. I don't know how to save, so I might look into that, but we're gonna leave it here. This, I don't know how long this game is either. I think I looked it up and I think it's not that long, so it might be a it won't be that short, but probably keep the same amount of time. Maybe go a little bit shorter episodes, 45 minutes an episode, probably. And yeah, we'll see how this goes, and hopefully we can clear this game. And I don't know how long it'll take, but you know, hopefully we can clear the game. It looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's another, you know, Metal Gear Solid game, which I'm super stoked for. So thank you all for joining. If you can drop a comment, like, and subscribe, especially on this first video, I'd greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.